Shalom Talmidim, Shemot To'ar Perek Gimel, Adjectives Lesson 3C, Substantival Adjectives. Adjectives can also stand alone, without a noun to accompany them. In such cases, they actually take the place of nouns and function like nouns. This is called a substantive or substantival use of the adjective. English rarely does this with adjectives, though we do have phrases like the good, the bad, and the ugly, which was used as the name of a film some years ago. Normally, however, in English, we need to supply an implied noun. So, the phrase the good, the bad, and the ugly implies something like the good people, the bad people, and the ugly people, or the good things, the bad things, and the ugly things. Hebrew, however, doesn't need to supply any generic nouns in such a construction. So, ha-chacham, the wise, man or thing, can stand alone as a noun. For instance, Yamut ha-chacham, the wise will die. The wise person, masculine singular, will die. Such a cheerful thought from the book of Ecclesiastes. A book full of cheerful thoughts, of course. And substantival adjectives are not limited to the masculine singular either. They can be feminine singular, like ha-tova, the good something feminine singular. Depending on context, the good woman, the good thing. Here's a context. Vayichad yitro al kol hatova asher asa Adonai. Vayichad yitro, and Jethro rejoiced. Jethro, remember, is Moses' father-in-law. Al kol hatova, he rejoiced about all the good. Now, in English, we'll want to supply a noun, but we have to read further to know what sort of noun to supply. Asher asa Adonai, which, asher, asa, he did, that is, Adonai, the Lord did or had done. So, all the good that the Lord had done, that is, all the good things or actions that the Lord had done. Never mind that English will want to supply a plural here, whereas Hebrew can do it with a singular adjective. It's sort of like a collective. All of the good actions of the Lord are viewed together as a full package. Ha-tova. Substantival adjectives can function in all the ways that nouns can. We've already seen in the wise will die from Ecclesiastes that they can function as subjects. They can also be in construct with nouns or other adjectives. For instance, Kashem Hagdolim, like the name of, Ku, like Shem, name, and this is in construct, so like the name of what? Hagdolim, the great, masculine plural somethings. In this case, people, like the name of the great people. Substantival adjectives can also be direct objects. Ya'aseh et hara. Ya'aseh, he does or will do. Et is the definite direct object marker. So this shows that hara is the direct object of the verb ya'aseh and is definite, of course. It also has the definite article on it. He does evil something or other, right? He does evil, or he does evil things. Again, English will want to put in a plural noun, where Hebrew is happy to have a singular adjective in a sort of collective sense. So, substantival adjectives can do all the things that nouns can do. They're basically substitutes for nouns. And the key to recognizing that an adjective is substantival, that an adjective is functioning as a noun, is that it will not agree with a nearby noun in gender and number. So when you have an adjective apparently all by itself with no nearby noun to agree with, then it will probably be substantival.